All right, today we are going to do something that I have encouraged you who follow me to do on your own, which is go get permission farms, go talk to people. And I have moved to the southeastern Columbus area. We live in Canal Winchester, and I am actually going to go drive for dollars. If you're not in real estate, we call it driving for dollars, because I'm gonna go and actually literally write letters. I've got a notebook. I'm gonna go write letters, put them in their mailbox, and drop pins in an app for farms. I'm looking for some farm equipment for myself, and that's usually a good starting point for me to go have a conversation with them about their property. But we are actually gonna go do this. We may get some permission, we may buy some farm equipment, and we may buy some land. Let's do it. Yeah, man, I just talked to, I went door to door here, but I just talked to a farm owner that I have driven by since I moved here. He reminds me a ton of my grandpa. Just has equipment everywhere, stuff growing up. He's got a building that blew over. I thought, man, this would be a perfect lead. Well, you know, tell you what he said about hunters, and you guys have probably, unfortunately, encountered this yourself before, but he said he doesn't allow hunting because last time he did, hunters, it was just, you know, he gave permission to one guy, and then that guy brought another guy and another guy and another guy, and before you knew it, he didn't even know who was on his place. And unfortunately, folks, I have seen that too many times, and it is what it is, you know? That's the problem with the game of trying to get permission, is people have ruined it for you. Sorry, I'm doing too much at once. I'm adding leads as we're talking, but guys, that's why you have to treat someone right. That's why you have to treat someone good. And if you go get permission and you want your buddies to be able to hunt, your buddies better be getting permission with you. I'll just say it that way. They better be getting permission with you, or they can't go on there because they're gonna ruin it for all of you. So I just stopped and talked to some house flippers. They weren't the owners, but they were a construction company working for a house flipper. Why is that connection beneficial? Because for me, as a ex and maybe new small scale house flipper in Ohio, you have to make connections. Your network is your net worth, and people like that are always valuable to connect with. So if you stop making connections, your network is going to shrink. You're either growing or dying. There is no middle ground. There is no stagnation. There's no anything in the middle. It is you are growing or dying. Go make connections. That's what I just did. So it's not good enough to just stop and put a letter in the mailbox of the property I'm looking at. I stopped and talked to the neighbor as well, and she said write her a letter because she thinks that this person would be thrilled to sell this farm. So we're writing down our info. You've got to be relentless. So just an update here. I'm taking a break to stop for lunch and kind of come up for air with some of these leads, but I have talked to numerous people. I probably could get permission on 2 banger farms to bow hunt out of just this morning's conversations. I just would challenge you that if you're watching this, there is more permission property to be had if you can actually get comfortable with being uncomfortable with people and trying to treat them right. I think I could get 2. I think I could secure the one this afternoon, and it is 337 acres. So a bunch of tillable, fingers, draws, woods, just the whole 9 yards. But I have also dropped almost 100 pins on separate properties, whether it's farms, houses, small pieces of vacant land. I have dropped over 100 pins in just an hour and a half, and I'm gonna do this for another like 4 hours. So I say again, technology is out there for you. It's up to you if you're gonna go do it or not. Let's get it.